And the twins definitely don't think that you stayed over.
No. All right, and plus the twins love me. Would it be so bad if they did?
I just think it's a lot for them to take in. I mean, one minute they're running around Rafe's stately home, the next you're packing them off to school. It's...
Sienna, relax. All right, I told them you weren't feeling well and I had to call in.
Thank you.
Look, I thought it'd be nice if we could talk. You know, now that the whole Rafe plan is done, thought we could get back to how we were.
Can't believe I slept through.
Yeah. Well, you know, you were probably exhausted. You have been deprived of the good stuff. You're welcome, by the way.
Well, I will make sure I give you a 5-star review. At least for the breakfast.
Oh, haha. Look, I'm gonna grab a shower and then I thought we could make a day of it, yeah? Tell the whole world we're back on.
Rafe!
Hi.
What are you doing here? You could have just called, saved yourself the trip.
Well, I wanted to apologize in person for missing the twins' playdate. Although, given your windswept appearance, maybe not. You spend the night on a bouncy castle.
Don't be silly. If it's just a social visit, perhaps we could meet for coffee later.
Well, the thing is, Dilly's organising a masked ball for endangered snow leopards. And there's going to be dancing, well, waltzing, to be precise. I could really do with a partner to practice with.
As in me?
As in you, yes. And then attend the ball, of course, as my guest.
Well, that sounds wonderful. Maybe you could tell me about it when we meet later.
Is there someone in your shower?
No, that's next door. Walls are super thin here. We don't all live in Gothic mansions, Rafe. I'll come to your house, and that way you can show me your moves.
Okay, perfect. Maybe then we can talk about me, you, and the twins, and what the future holds for all of us.
That would be great.
Bye.
See ya. I thought you were in the shower.
Yeah, and then I heard voices, so I turned it off. What was that about? What, a masked ball? Why didn't you turn into a foxtrot off?
You know why.
Sienna, please tell me you're not still sticking to the plan, all right? I thought we'd moved past this from last night.
Yeah, Ethan, last night was lovely, but think about the better life the twins could have. Like, we're so close. Why would we quit now?
Because I don't want to watch you seduce another man. Do you know what, Sienna? Forget about it. I got what I came for anyway.
Look who I found. Should I release the hounds?
Sweet Dilly. Don't let me keep you from doing whatever important things are on today's agenda. Jigsaw puzzle, is it? Or a spot of colouring in?
Rafe, are you seriously going to let her talk down to me like that? Rafe!
Rafe, what's wrong?
It's a letter written by my father just before he died.
What does it say?
Ordering me to marry Camilla. I thought by now you would be married, that I would be a grandfather, and our family's legacy would be in safe hands.
Wow. Any other dictates?
Just a few conditions about the estate and title. Nothing you need to worry about.
I know it's upsetting. But you have said before that you two weren't particularly close.
He was still my father. A man whose dying wishes was for me to marry Camilla.
And what do you want?
To live a long and happy life. What I want, Sienna, is not really how this works.
It's just a letter, Rafe. You and Dilly, you haunt this place like you're stuck in some sort of Jane Austen novel. Well, you do. I don't recall Elizabeth Bennet ever being sent away to rehab for a severe snuff addiction.
I can't just dishonor my father's memory by throwing his dying wishes into the bin. This was a man I looked up to my entire life, who, it turns out, feels he not only failed me as a father, but that I resented him interfering in my life. I loved my father. I just didn't know how to say it when he was alive. I can't bear the thought that he died thinking that I hated him.
And do you love Camilla?
Apparently, I landed on the green the day I met Camilla. Ironic that he mentions marriage. When I woke up this morning, I thought I'd be asking you a rather important question. It's hopeless. Sienna, do you mind if we postpone tonight's rehearsal?
Okay. Look, I will go. I can see that you need some time to think. But Rafe, it's your life. No one else should get to decide how you live it. And if it helps, when the music starts, I promise I will be a perfect partner.
You can come out now, Dilly.
Well, this letter couldn't be more perfect. I have no choice but to propose to Camilla.
Well, of course you think that. If it weren't for you, Camilla wouldn't be part of this.
You're saying that with a scowl, but all I'm hearing is Dilly. Once again, I'd be utterly lost without you. Careful. Baby got sting. Look, just imagine how much Sienna will hate it.
Sometimes I think you care more about meddling in Sienna's life than you do about mine.
That is so unfair. You know I love you more than anything on this planet. How can you even question that?
I'm sorry. I love you too.
Then prove it. And do the right thing. Propose to Camilla. Or you'll risk making a mistake we both regret.
How'd the dance class go?
It didn't. Rafe cancelled.
Ah, the curse of Strictly. You must feel so betrayed. If only I knew how that felt.
Kill the violins, Ethan. Me winning Rafe's affection was always...
Always part of the plan. Yeah, I know. All right, I'm getting really sick of hearing it. Do you even care what this is doing to you?
Please enlighten me.
Oh, I don't know, just reducing you to someone who will do anything for money. Or anyone. You know, there is a word for what you're becoming, Sienna.
Wow. Well, it's nice to finally see myself through your eyes, Ethan.
Run after her now, you'll only push her further into his arms.
Excuse me?
What if I told you Dilly and I could end this dalliance between Rafe and Sienna, once and for all? You could win back the hand of your beloved cleaner.
And why would you want to help me?
Consider it a mutually beneficial pact. So, are you ready to dance with the devil? All you have to do is say yes.